Welcome back to Mars Lens. Today, Perseverance has captured a striking panorama of Mars that almost feels like we're standing right there. The image shows an endless field of scattered rocks, small hills in the distance, and a dusty surface stretching as far as the eye can see. Every detail, from the smallest pebble to the far-off ridges, tells us something about this alien yet oddly familiar world. Notice the rocky plain in the foreground. It's littered with stones of every shape and size, some smooth, others sharp-edged, as if freshly broken. They don't look placed at random. Instead, they form patterns across the surface, shaped by forces we can only imagine. On Mars, where there are no rivers or forests, the rocks themselves become the storytellers of the planet's history. The scattered boulders stand out like frozen sculptures. Some appear half-buried in the soil, while others sit proudly above the ground, casting shadows in the pale Martian light. Each one is a clue, a fragment from a larger puzzle. Were they shattered by ancient impacts? Were they pushed here by long-lost forces of nature? That mystery is part of what makes this landscape so captivating. As we lift our eyes to the midground, the surface becomes more uneven. Clusters of rocks form low mounds, giving the scene a rugged texture. These formations are reminders that Mars is not just a flat desert. It's a world shaped by time, by winds, and by the silent forces that slowly but surely change its face. To the rover, these areas are like pages in a book waiting to be read. Look further back, and the horizon reveals gentle hills rising in the distance. They stand like guardians of the plain, their dark shapes contrasting against the lighter sky. From this view, Mars feels vast and empty, but also incredibly detailed. Every ridge and slope carries secrets of the planet's geological past, preserved in silence for billions of years until now. What's striking is the stillness. There are no sounds of life, no rustling leaves, no moving water, just the quiet presence of stone under an endless sky. Yet in that silence, there's beauty. It feels like stepping into a natural museum, where the exhibits are not behind glass, but spread across an entire planet. The ground beneath Perseverance is more than dirt. It's ancient ground untouched by time. The color of the scene also adds to its mystery. Shades of red, brown, and gray blend together under the thin Martian atmosphere, giving the rocks a ghostly glow. Some boulders even reflect light differently, as if hinting at varied minerals within them. To scientists, these details aren't just pretty. They're valuable data that might explain how Mars became the world we see today. New panorama like this makes Mars feel closer, yet still incredibly alien. These rocks, hills, and plains remind us that exploration is not only about finding answers, but also about appreciating the unknown. If you enjoyed this look at Mars's rocky surface, don't forget to subscribe to Mars Lens, leave a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for more journeys across the Red Planet.